Alright guys, we're back on this and it's coming together. It's coming together. So we're um putting these populating, as I like to say, they're populating. We're populating them away, populating. And then these have like, if you look at them, they have hooks kind of on them. So they like to, so it is, I like that. They're not the same as like the through hole, but they have a little hook on it. So it does help to get it. It will snap in there if you can get it. There. See? See, and then it snaps in there. It's, yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, we're putting all the negatives in the middle. Putting the negatives in the middle. What happened there? That looks... Does that look weird? Okay. Wait. Okay, there. It just... I had it... It's... Yeah. Okay, it's better. It's better. I just had to turn it around. Okay, so... Come on. We'll have to Dremel you if you don't cooperate. We're going to Dremel you. If you don't cooperate, we're going to Dremel you. We're going to have to Dremel you. This one needs more Dremel. That's what happens. That's what happens. We're going to have to Dremel you if you don't cooperate. Should probably take this out. No, I don't need to. Okay. That's it. See? It just takes a couple seconds to make it better. Baby, I can make it better. Are we there? Are we there? I don't want to... Yeah. Okay. We got them. Okay, we got our levels coming together. Let's just see. We get excited about it. You can... It's so nice to visualize it in your mind, but I would love to get a 3D printer too. And oh my gosh, in the beginning it's like, yeah, let's let the bugs work out of them, but I think the 3D printing now is with the open, with whatever files, people are just sharing files. Don't make a GUN. Okay. 3D printing. Okay. So let me make sure I have this the right way. I should have just marked that. I should have just marked that a little bit better. Okay. So, yeah, let's just see. If I would have just marked the corner of them to align it, because I had a vision. I had a vision on there. Are we going to have to, so if it doesn't work, flip it around and see if, yeah, so, yeah, I did it kind of right. The thing is I had it backwards, so just go ahead and flip it before you. It takes a second to flip it, but it takes many seconds to use Dremel. So being smart monkeys. Let's see. What's the problem there? Why is that? I think it just needs to go. It's very snug. Oh, I'm not even doing it right. Okay, okay. Yeah, we need more Dremel on that one. So, you just have to do it again. Very efficient. I need to have a little vacuum thing. There is a exhaust thing in here because I am in the laundry room and okay, so did I make it too big? Did I make it too big? What? This is not, see, I missed the hole. Yeah. Okay. The tower of. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Okay. Yeah. So if you have the powers, you can just use drill. Okay. And then, I could, once I have this, if I was gonna manufacture these, go to PCB Way. They love to tell you, and there's another one. PCB Way, and then there's another one that, if I ever came up with a really cool game or project, and then I could just have PCB Way do all the things, and they do I'm not sponsoring any of them, but if you could just have them, and then you populate the bigger parts, and you make some kind of game or something, and then you use 3D printing to make the shell, you could really make, like, if you had an interesting idea to make some type of a game with electronics, get the very bottom parts done with one of those printing circuit board, have all those, like 100 of them, and it's a passion. Nobody wants to make money, just like David Murray was talking about. Losing money on his games and stuff, but it's out there, and he wants, nobody. We just like to do this. It's not about, but you want to do it the most efficient way, and get your product or idea out there to as many people. That's the whole point of capitalism and Einsteinism. Okay, okay, how many minutes are 8 minutes in? Okay, we're still working. The BBC is talking about Crimea. The Russians are thinking Crimea's water supply to the Russians. Okay, there. We got it. Okay, we have our thing. Ooh, no. Okay. Yeah, it's coming together, you guys. It's gonna happen. I don't like to be at my job, and then all I do is think about doing this, and then I want to make it, and then I want to do experiments with our little thing. Okay, so we got them all in there. Okay, 9 minutes. We need to start soldering. Okay, so let's see. And then we have the standoffs that are going to make them all. Yes. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. There it is. I need some classical music. Yeah. We need to, it's time to solder, and we have 5 minutes, so let's just go ahead and start soldering. This one I probably, you know what, I should use, because I should be using a more wattage on this one, because I should be using this as obviously for a little smaller things, and I like this for the kits I got. Maybe we should do a voting on which kit I should put together out of those two. So while we're waiting for this to heat up, soldering iron is heating up, and I got this cleaner, got my solder. Yeah, so while we're waiting that to heat up, this is a HID ballast. So this is for the new headlights, but it's a high voltage thing. So I got this off Amazon just to take apart, and you can see there's the high voltage transformer right there, and the capacitor, and there's one of those air air quenchers, and a nice mini beefy transformer there, and then we've got the not the primary oscillator or but the one that's doing the heavy lifting of the oscillations for the primary right there. And this, so it is car voltage. So it's very simple. It goes, it's powered by 12 volts, 14 volts, whatever. Here I'll give you a. So I just got this to take it apart because I knew there was high voltage stuff in it. So it's NEC K4145, NEC 4145, and then like look at that for cooling. Okay, soldering is probably, but there's the. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I have the high voltage thing, the high voltage, this, so we could test it on that. That's another project. And, okay, so the solder should be going good. And we need to hold these in. I did not think about that, but if I had something soft, like a sock, here, this, yeah, see, you're in the laundry room, and you have this stuff. Okay, so what we want to do is just anchor a bunch of these, and then we'll have to do the traces a lot more. I'll take off my glasses because it's easier to see here. Do we have it? Why is that not? What happened to those that snapped in? Okay, this is real life. This is real life. Real life. Okay, so it was snapped in. So once we can anchor them in, that will definitely make it so much easier to then lay on layers of solder. layers of solder, but we got to get to this first initial thing to make them flat and down. Oh, see? There. Now, there. Just press. So, yeah. Okay. So, we are definitely at 15 minutes.